Let me shut the. Okay. All right, so that's the red line. The red line is a property line, and the red line up here shows that some of the property, some of the carport is on the neighbor's property, and the I just got the beetle survey last night. It was supposed to be the creek, which is here. It's supposed to go along the creek to protect the beetle. Turns out it's a big box, and the yellow is the city land that they bought, and then the blue represents it's called a utility easement. So my question was, do the beetles need a driveway to get to their spot? Which is bullshit. So it's not for the beetles. So then I called the city inspector, who told me they're going to improve that yellow box, that creek, because it's the part of the lake expansion project. And then upon zooming out on Google Earth, you can see that the creek goes into the city and goes south to nowhere, because it goes to this pond and then it dies. There's no creek here if you continue down, and the lake is like way the hell away, way down here. So that was bull. So I told him, the city inspector, I says, let's just say you're going to improve this tiny part of this creek as a part of the lake expansion project. Why would you need a driveway to it? And then he proceeded to say, well, they were originally going to use it for a sewer pumping station for this development across the street, because this is their existing pumping station. They said it's real problematic. And I said, well, that makes the most sense out of everything I've heard so far. He says, but they're not going to do that because this one works. I says, yeah, but you just said it's problematic. Well, I didn't really mean that kind of thing. So anyway, then I talked to the mayor, who doesn't know anything and is getting right back to me on email, which didn't do that as of yet all day. So my guess is that this development is probably not it. They're probably going to try and do more things, and they're going to need to expand that little pumping station. Or they may just want to expand it because it's problematic for all of this anyway. So that's my guess, is that that's going to be a sewer pumping station. And looking at sewer pumping stations, that's kind of what we'd probably have right near our house there. Well, these are different ones. I don't know exactly what they'd be putting in, so I have no clue. But I don't know about trying to sell the property in the future, especially if that was right there next to the house being over here, and this being the whole area that they could use to do whatever they want with. What do you think?